than on the
poorly, yet both prevailed. What? I see number 10's Julian Brandt, a real strength.
These are the dominant European.
What? They might need it tonight.
Chipped him in towards Gittins, but
where is the creativity? That's the big.
Vinicius Júnior into the penalty area. Here's 3. Gives to Daniel Malen low into Girassi. And he somehow managed to find the
Wednesday, of course, Dortmund, by way of those.
Been there on Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, the proverbial Swiss Army.
Playing with Eder Militao. Modric in towards Bellingham, who does get a piece of it. Into the back post, and there's 4 there, but not a convincing clearance. Through the traffic. Several in the. Getting the window and lifting the cross in. Closed down by 2, and Rodrigo, technical worker in that midfield. Vinny Júnior hitting that crossfield. Gittins will take the strike on, and a deflection, and it nearly came from Malen, but Courtois there first.
The deflection.
Trying to dance ahead of Rierson, who stuck an elbow out, and a boot out. He's back in a more familiar role under Nuri Sahin in these early stages. As again, Bellingham is dragged to the floor. He wants to take a free. Give back to Valverde, and another block in.
Joining in those up top.
Karim Adeyemi does miss the game too. And circles around and chips in towards Vinny, who tries to volley, but not the most convincing strike. And there was an idea in towards Brandt, but
then it doesn't caps for the Spanish national team. Amazing.
Breaking switch attempted there by Schlotterbeck, but too much. Sending the defense the other way as Malen trying to cut.
Leading goal scorer for Real Madrid. And
Vasquez will just hit that cross in, and Modric lifting in, and Vasquez was
in their own very stylistic cut.
Gittins dispossessed, and Bellingham on a consistent basis as Modric has to unpick.
And absolutely
nearly sent Real Madrid off and running, and Mecha's won it back and has fallen over. Daniel Malen will continue, and now the referee kept 6 clean sheets. Bellingham and Modric, what a turn.
It's a good lead.
Low ball. Into that channel, and it's complete a midfield, as you will find.
Got some big targets to hit, not this time.
Rodrigo into Lucas Vasquez. Can he pick and compose possession of the ball? Skip there from Vasquez, and low step, but it comes for Girassi. Saves it to Malen! The vengeance
to Malen's goal. It's all considerate passing. It's all wonderful movement by Encibiani. And then a beautiful touch from Girassi.
It's Malen who strikes first in the Bernabeu area. Daniel Malen beyond Mendy, and low in towards Gittins, and there's 2.
Borussia started from way back in the defensive half of Dortmund. And his big bulging eyes picked the spot in the back post for Gittins.
And Rudiger squeezed it into Vinny Júnior. The window was and towards his own goal, and Cole had to tip away.
It's here.
Modric, and it was on there. It was Militao who's waiting for it, but the touch game. Shot gets the block in, shouts for handball are given. Real pressure coming to Real Madrid. Lofted into Bellingham.
Oh my Lord!
Go! Off the post, and Bellingham is there! Off the woodwork! 2-ton!
I think it's eclipsed it.
Here's Brandt! Oh, what a save from Courtois to keep it at 2. Didn't have the technology back then, we do now, as Mecha with a strong. Worked himself into trouble. Looks to have given away. Turning back towards the pressure, and 3 can win it.
There was nothing lucky or fortunate about the 2 constructed goals, Chris.
Now charging in the defense. Girassi makes a run, and Gittins takes a goal, and Courtois has to parry away.
This incendiary volcanic.
The second half action is set. We're going to send you back to your commentators for Real Madrid.
Flips it to Valverde, who tries to drive.
First half finished. What a first.
Rodrigo and Vasquez, and trying to go beyond them both. First threatening, but a touch in from Schlotterbeck, and coming through.
Extending that left leg like a.
Vinny Júnior spotting it towards Mbappe, and it was a lovely.
It's a little unlucky here. Wonderful.
It's Júnior, the block in from Sabitzer, and still Vinny. Start. Lofted into the heart of that area, and Courtois. Girassi falls over, and Vinny Júnior coming across.
Yeah, but he holds and gives himself the luxury
threatening the pace and takes the strike on in court.
Bellingham sticking back
From Real Madrid, Mbappe lifts it, and Rudiger!
creation of Real Madrid. Dead ball lane, whips this one across with the pounces on this one. Again, in Rudiger.
Modric and Mbappe, the tackle from behind!
Initial pivotal, as I said. It's Kylian. We saw it and called it early on. And the creator, the inventor, well, he's onside, Mbappe. For me, this is how close it was. Suspicion.
Goal, Real Madrid! With Real Madrid surging. Oh, this looks an to Lucas Vazquez towards the cross in. And it's a contact so there with Gross, but Rodrigo. The second looks it in towards Mbappe and Gross with the intervention. Vinicius Júnior in space and low through the area. And it still comes back to Vinny, who is
12th man in a major
wide of Vinicius Júnior as it's slid behind. Courtois. Marshall by Anton. He'll chip it into the back post. And Bellingham to him. Tackles coming in. Bellingham trying to hold off. Straight to Brandt. Who goes to ground. And probably best served to take that free kick. Brandt flicks back in towards Girassi, but John misreading that position. Just coming in it right.
Is on fire here.
Vinicius Júnior low and through. And Dortmund have done well to cut out.
Ordered.
Rodrigo clipping it in. Mbappe could win the header, but had to get underneath it. Center low, Girassi, and arriving there, but Joel over into the area. Mbappe cutting on it. Mbappe turned behind him. Maxi Bayer saved by Courtois there, but it comes back kindly into Lucas Vazquez, and there's your turnaround.
So it was written, so let it be done.
Sprinting beyond John, and now at Zula, and Vinicius Júnior surely locking his focus. He knows where the goalposts are. He knows the extreme prettiness and vengeance. This is what Real Madrid do in the chance. Vinicius Júnior to make it 5. Vinicius Júnior
Sees options, but he's sickle pop with a good fortune, but then cuts to the right, cuts to the left, in absolute